Oh, there it is. All right, everybody. We are good to go. So let me just set a few things up right here. Let me turn off the tab, refresh. Okay, cool. So everybody, you've been working super hard today. You've been setting up a lot of really cool Battlesnakes, and now it is finally time for the tournament. So can I get a round of applause for everybody for their awesome work today? All right, perfect. So let me just adjust the volume here a little bit. Perfect. So the way that it's going to work, we're going to have a tournament going on for the next little while. Addie and myself are going to be shoutcasting this. We have it streaming to YouTube. I might have some people from the CCSS checking it out, and you can always check it out later as well, which means that you can show your friends and family how awesome your snake did, or how quickly it ran into a well. But you know, it is what it is. Okay. So before we get started, I'm going to let Addie talk a little bit about how this tournament is going to work today.
Yes. So first of all, I'm just going to has anyone not submitted their snake yet? This is your last chance. Okay, good. Okay, no more snake submissions after this. So how it's going to work is I'm going to generate some brackets here. So these are all the snakes that are going to participate. Then the brackets are going to be automatically created. We have no control on them, so there's no like bias or anything. You know, we're not putting like good snakes against bad snakes or anything like that. This is all randomized. And then basically the winner of each bracket is going to move forward, just like a tournament bracket works, until we eventually get to the final, which is going to be 4 games. So the best of 4, the one that gets the top is going to be the ultimate winner, is going to get the first place prizes. And then the one that won first place second most times will get the second place prize, and so on and so forth. And then if we don't get the first place, we'll, I guess, figure it out as we get there. But are all the rules clear? Yes. Okay, awesome. All right. So I'm going to try to take a few. Registration. I have to click registration. Oh, yeah. That's my bad.
All right, and also just to check, does everybody have their bots ready to go? Are they ready to listen to some commands from the BattleBot server? All good? All right, cool.
All right, so we have to close this. Go brackets, go from the brackets. All righty, so we have our first round of snakes here. So these are the different brackets, as you can see. Try to find your snakes. This is what you'll be fighting against. So we'll be going through the matches. There are like 2 rounds on the matches in case of like it ending in a draw. Not in case of ending in a draw. Each bracket will have 2 winners, and then 2 winners will move forward. So the first one, there's going to be like a first place, and then the 3 remaining ones that didn't win during the first match will go on the second match, and then so on and so forth. We'll keep going until we eventually get to the finals. So I'll try to make this like as interesting as Andrew did it last time. We'll try our best. He set a pretty high standard, but yeah. All right. So we will start the tournament. So make sure your bots are like ready to run, because if it crashes just because it timed out, that will be very sad. So without further ado, let's run the match, and then we will watch the game. All right. So we first have A, E, I, O, U. So it seems like someone was really interested in vowels. So they just kind of went through their keyboard and they're like, yes, this is what I'm putting. I like the color. This is a very nice pastel color. So very interesting.
Yeah, and it's actually interesting. We got Jeff here in second place. Again, very creative name. We also like the pastel colors here. And so I'm interested to see sort of what happens in this first bout here.
Yeah.
We also got Turbo going as well. So hopefully that name sort of brings some of the energy of what they're going for.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how this first matchup goes, because we might see some really interesting tactics here.
I want to call this the Battle of the Pastels. So we'll see how this Battle of the Pastel goes. So something that they like to do in Battlesnake tournaments, when the first match runs, we basically say 1, 2, 3 Battlesnake, and then we run it. So we'll just do a practice run. 1, 2, 3.
Battlesnake.
All right. So we'll get that started. 1, 2, 3.
Battlesnake.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
So
we got one just loop. Oh no! Turbo is out.
Turbo has some interesting tactics.
Okay. Yeah, that's just looping. Okay. So we got a lot of looping here. So purple and yellow. Oh, all of them. Oh no, Jeff.
Now, AIOU has pretty cool tactics.
Yes.
There's a lot of looping, but staying in the middle. And so I think the food opportunity around AIOU is going pretty well so far.
Oh, yeah.
We do have Obana Iguaru doing their best all over the board, exploring quite a lot. And these patterns are quite nice as well.
Yeah, these are, yeah.
Oh, we got like a little bit of corner going here, a little bit of a loop.
Seems like Obana is going to start getting hungry soon, so they're going to head for food. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah,
Oh, no. That's close.
AEIOU take a lot of the top half of the board. There's a lot of food sitting there, and so we're going to have to see who gets to that area.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, that was a very difficult corner they got stuck in there.
All right, congratulations to AEIOU or whatever. Very nice. All right. So they won the first game, and then I'm going to have to close this. Cool. All right, so this one's completed. So now we run the second game. So how this is going to work is Obana, Guro, Turbo, and Jeff are going to be competing for second place. AEIOU has already won, so they're not going to be competing the second time. All right. So without further ado, let's see. Watch game here. Okay, let's play this. Let's see. All right.
All right.
Again, a lot of looping. I do like that Turbo just loops a lot, but
unfortunately taken out there. It's loop tactic.
Oh!
Wow, what a
Jeff
play.
pulled through. Okay.
Amazing
I want to see
play
what
by
happened
Jeff
there for a second. I do want to see what happened there for a second.
Yeah, let's take it back a bit.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. So we see that Obana Iguro was kind of just like minding its own business here. And then Jeff kind of comes in and is like, doesn't like
beautiful ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Jeff saw an opportunity here, a really great tactic, really great pattern to sort of cut off Obana.
Oh, yeah. I think this is where it kind of went wrong for Obana. Let's see. Oh, unfortunate. Great job, Jeff.
Actually, go back one. I think we have an interesting case where Obana probably didn't know if it had anywhere to go, because if they both went left, that would have been quite an interesting case.
That's
so I think,
true, yeah. Because if Jeff went bottom and then Obana went left, then that would have been game over as well. So that might have been why they just went straight. Okay.
Exciting match to start out with.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of cool to see some of the strategies off the bat there.
Right.
I hope if some of those were yours, maybe you can see how it ran up against other bots, and maybe for your snakes that haven't fought just yet, you can take this opportunity to kind of think about how your strategy is going to work there.
Oh yeah. All right. So I will close this. So first winner, AEIOU, and the second winner is Jeff. I keep doing this to myself because I keep saying the name, even though I have trouble saying it. It's the vowels. Yes, the Battlesnake. All right, so we'll start running the second one. Make sure everyone that's in the second one have your snake up and running. We don't want them to die just because they timed out. So
what are the names we got here? We got Battlesnakes.
Battlesneaks.
Okay. Jormungandr. Very cool.
Jormungandr. Jormungandr.
Okay.
That's how you call it.
Princess Noodle, Ubiquitous Funicular. Very cool.
Very cool name. I feel like that just sounds like a name that like GitHub like code spaces would give.
Oh yeah. Just like the default.
like default names or something.
All right, are you ready to kick off the second match here?
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's shout together. 1, 2, 3. Battlesnake. All right, let's see. Oh. Ubiquitous was kind of out already. That was kind of.
All right.
Oh.
Now this is pretty interesting. Princess Noodle's really going for a lot of the length here.
Yeah.
This is doing pretty okay.
Oh my god. Okay. The length was the downfall.
Unfortunately, the flood fill algorithm did not work out quite just like that.
That is unfortunate.
Now we do have an interesting battle here at the end. They're both chasing each other around the board. They're not particularly staying to areas here.
Yeah, I do like that they're going kind of all over the place. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of cool to see.
They're definitely not too worried about taking a lot of territory.
Yeah. Oh no!
We had two cases here running into themselves.
Yeah, that was kind of sad, Jormungandr. Oh, I think it kind of went wrong here when instead of going left, right, they went left.
Yeah, 50-50 chance here, close to the wall, hard to do.
Well, great job, Battlesneaks. Great job.
All right, so let's go to our runner-up battle here.
All right, let's try running this.
All right, so again, this is the next three, not the winner of the previous match. So we have Ubiquitous Funicular over in the top at this the starting right here.
Yes, and then we have Princess Noodle and Jormungandr. So hopefully Ubiquitous doesn't time out again, but we'll see. Let's see here. Oh no! Another timeout.
It did just go for the top there.
Our code breaks if we have more than 2 snakes.
Oh no!
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
All right.
Let's see what happens here. Oh my god.
We see Princess Noodle again going for a lot of food here.
Oh!
Very good.
Okay, that was good. I just want to see how they went out of bounds. Oh.
Another classic mistake here.
Okay.
Going in for itself.
All right.
Very difficult to avoid, actually. I was talking to a lot of groups today about some strategies for that.
Yeah.
Definitely a hard one to do after
Yeah.
looking the first strategies.
Definitely. Yeah. I feel like that's something you need to kind of keep track of before, not going for yourself. Like
Yes.
that's like one of the first things you have to see.
That is a difficult one.
All right. So we'll get started with our Group C matchup. So we have Calusia, Sleepy Panda, Dog, and Uwu. Very
All right,
nice
can
names.
I hear some noise for the bots in this fight?
All right. Okay. So make sure your bots are running again. We don't want to see more timeouts. All right. And we will click run on here. Let's watch the game. And then, of course, this is the first matchup for this group. So what do? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Battlesnake. All right. Let's see this. Okay. No timeouts. That's good to see.
Okay. A lot of contention on the right side of the
Oh,
board.
no!
Okay, we have one snake down. Unfortunate to
gone.
Uwu.
Oh,
Wow,
Dog is gone
okay.
too.
I thought Calusia was going to die here.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely got this little pattern going on here.
Yeah.
It's chasing itself a little bit.
Sleepy Panda. Oh, my God.
It's not.
Calusia is going to run out.
Okay,
Oh, no. Another running into a soft case. Oh.
I really do like the aesthetics of this Calusia bot, though. It has
Oh,
a really
yeah.
cool skin
Yeah, very
here.
very
So
cool.
they got the headphones on. Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't even care about anything else. It's just driving it on its own. Very good. Very
Yes.
good.
Yeah, I do like to see the fact that Calusia was so long, but yet Sleepy Panda still went victorious because of like just minding its own business.
Yeah, we actually saw some different strategies here with Calusia. We saw at first it was doing a little bit of a loop
Yeah.
there, then it decided to go get some food. And so definitely cool to see that type of strategy. I am curious, if Calusia was in its loop in like the inside and it needs to go get food and they try to go for the corner there. That would have been a very quick death. All right.
Let's see if Calusia pulls through next time though. We'll find out. All right. Let's run this second matchup. Let's watch the game. All right, so we have Dog, Calusia, and Uwu. So let's see. Try running this. Okay.
Some quick food for Calusia.
Oh,
easy.
it took it. Okay.
Okay.
Took out Dog.
Calusia
Nice.
in the loop state, going for some food here. We got Uwu kind of going around the board, grabbing some food.
Oh, let's go,
Calusia!
Calusia.
Right there, actually, I think.
Yes, it
You wanna
was.
go right
both,
back one?
both of them were actually
lost
head to head.
head. Yes, Calusia going for the food early on.
Oh,
Definitely
wow.
paid off here.
Yeah. So if we look to the right, we see that both of them lost head to head. So it's literally just Calusia going for the food and going head to head. That was a nice strategy. That was good. That's good. All right. Great job, Calusia. Okay, now we got Group D. So we have Christopher, Nula, and Snecky. So make sure your snakes are running. We don't want your snakes to die because of a timeout. Again, that'll be very sad. Okay, let's click run. And this is the first game of the matchup. So 1, 2, 3. Battlesnake. Okay, let's see. Oh!
my goodness,
Oh my God!
What happened here? Head to head on same size. Wow.
What?
That was for outstanding move, staying
Oh
away
my
from the
God.
complex battle over here. The
Yeah.
snakes both wanting to go for this food, hoping that they could make it, but unfortunately both from the same size.
Oh yeah.
Now, did they actually both grow because they both had the food here?
Oh, they
Interesting.
both went for the food. They
Yeah,
both
this
went
is an
5.
interesting edge
Yeah.
case.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
All right.
Well, great job, Christopher.
Oh, you know what that means for this last one here? We're gonna have a 1v1 for these two snakes.
Oh
to figure
yeah.
out who's going on.
All right.
All right. Second
This
place.
is gonna be a
quite
nice.
contentious.
Let's see. All right. Let's run this. Watch the game.
All right.
We got Nula and Snecky. Let's see how they hold up. All right. So.
Okay, going for the.
Oh my God! Oh my
Same,
God!
they both have
No
the same
way.
idea, same AI
No
plan.
way.
They saw that food in the middle, they needed it.
Oh my God! This is the second time this has happened with the same snakes.
All right,
I
so
can't
Addy,
believe
what
this.
happens here? Do we go for another map to try and find second place?
That was a draw. I think we might have to run another one.
We're
Yes.
gonna run another one. Let's see what happens.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll run this a second time. Hopefully, this works out.
All right.
All right.
Okay, there's some food in the middle there.
So
What
they're
gonna
kind of separated now. Let's see what they go for.
do? Equidistance in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
Okay. Oh!
Oh my! What is this?
The code is half you copy and paste, and the AI is the same. They both have the
No
same
way.
algorithms. That
No
person
way.
is exactly what's going on here.
So we have one last chance, and if this is another draw, we're just gonna have to move forward. I think I don't really know what happens in this case. This is the first time this has happened, so I have no idea what this is gonna happen. So we'll find out. All right, we'll run this again.
Okay, so what's the distance in the middle on this one? Is it both symmetrical?
Oh!
Symmetrical again. I don't know. They're both going to go for food.
Oh my god. This is going to be interesting to see. Let's see. Okay, let's run this.
All right.
All right.
Separate.
Oh my god!
How did this work? One took the food first.
Because they both took the food.
Okay, so Nula had the most first, and then so I guess Snecky got up to size here.
Yeah.
And then both went into the next one. Interesting. All right.
It's just gonna keep drawing until. Is it not gonna let us move forward? I think it's just not gonna let us move forward. We're just gonna have to keep running it.
Unlock the system here. All right, we're just speed running
We're just
here.
speed running
We need to
this.
find.
Oh my! Wait, put the speed up.
Okay, we're increasing speed. We're going almost to sub-light speed here, trying to find a match where it's not perfectly equal here. All right.
Please, RNG.
I don't know. These
I
boards
know,
are
man.
pretty similar.
Finally! Let's go, Snecky! Oh my god!
Okay, unfortunately, Nulo head-to-head equal bots the entire time. The only thing I think was random food on the board that carried the difference here.
Yeah.
Snacky a little bit different. I think for both of these, they definitely wanted to go for these the food optimal distance to the food, and that's what they were both fighting for.
I think that they both have the strategy of going head for head anytime they see like a head close to them. So that's why that didn't help every time there's a head there. So very interesting.
Outstanding matchup here. Very good.
Very good. Okay. All right, let's advance. We can finally do that. All right, so we have Princess Noodle, Sleepy Panda, Snecky, and A Vowels. Yes, Vowels. All right, so let's hear some noise from whoever's in this bracket.
We have some teams here. All right.
Okay. All right. So let's try running this. I'm very interested to see the color differences.
Okay, we got the headphones on. Very good. Two headphones, in fact. Very nice.
Okay, so two people are vibing. Let's see how these vibing snakes.
And if I'm not mistaken, we have Snecky in here. So Snecky's going to be going for heads right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
So potentially assassination, potentially.
But then also, Princess Noodle goes for the food.
This is true. So Princess Noodle, if Snecky goes for the head here, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen.
Unfortunately, Princess Noodle's probably going to take him out. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Well, this is the first matchup. So 1, 2, 3, Battlesnake. Okay, let's see.
Center of the board.
Oh my god! No way!
Again, unfortunately for Princess Noodle, did not work out this time.
Oh no!
We have two very small bots here at the end, kind of taking a look for food around the edges.
They're both vibing. They're both the vibing ones.
Yes. Oh yeah, they're both chilling. They're dancing with each other. They're so smooth.
Oh my god! Yeah, I love it. I love seeing this.
There's a lot of food opportunities.
Oh!
Unfortunately, what happened here?
Head to head.
It was a head-to-head battle. Unfortunately, one was longer than the other. Sleepy Panda didn't make it out on top there.
Okay, well, Vowels, you got taken out by Sleepy Panda, so I guess Sleepy Panda was vibing more. So
yes,
that settles the debate. All right,
you have the opportunity to see here who comes in second place.
Oh yeah,
for this opportunity here. So
let's see. All right,
we have the strategy of going right for head. We have the strategy of long botting. We have the strategy of wearing headphones.
Oh
so
yeah.
Let's see which one pays off.
Let's see who. Yeah, let's see who wins. Okay, let's see this. All right.
Okay, we got.
Oh,
interesting.
Princess Noodle.
Head.
Oh no.
Snecky did end up taking the.
Wait, Snecky's going for a lot of food this time. Snecky's going for a lot of food.
I am curious if
Head to head. Oh.
Okay, Snecky going for the quick assassinations here. Okay.
I did really find it interesting that Snecky went for a lot of food this time because last time it was just going for the heads.
Exactly. We got some different states going on here.
Yeah.
Trying to go for food first before fighting something else.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where is best to go in for the attack here. This one's interesting because we do have this like longer ladder taking us to the same area with both. And then it looks like Snecky right here made the decision, had the opportunity to go for the head, and it ended up working. So very cool second place contesting here.
Yes. All right. So now we move forward to the next group. So we have Battlesnakes, Histifer, Jeff, and Calusia. So let's see this. We'll run this. We'll watch the game.
Perfect. And so first matchup of this group right here. So 1, 2, 3,
Battlesnakes. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Okay. Contesting in the center here.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Head to
Oh
head
my
as well.
god. Okay.
So we got quite a lot of board real estate being taken over by Calusia here.
Yeah.
We have Battlesnake.
Histifer is kind of just like just Oh, sorry, Battlesnake.
Yeah, so
not Histofor.
Battlesnake here
Sorry.
kind of taking some territory in the upper right, but Calusia really is going for the food quite well.
Oh!
A head-to-head battle
Head-to-head
here.
matchup.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
Calusia was able to take it with a quite powerful size there.
Yeah. I do like that Battlesnake was kind of just minding their own business. They're kind of just like on their own,
Yeah.
but didn't work out well for them, sadly. All right. Now we'll run the second match, which will be without Calusia because Calusia was victorious in the first matchup. So let's see. Alrighty, so we have Jeff, Histofor, and Battlesnakes. Who do you think?
Oh, this is an interesting one. So Jeff had a pretty interesting strategy in the first game, kind of just chilling, taking it pretty easy. But in the last one we just saw, it was a head-to-head loss with Histofor. And so that will be interesting. Battlesnake was pretty good at staying away from combat. And so I am interested with this one. It seems like none of them are particularly going for attacking, but they do all have the potential of kind of just chilling until something goes awry.
Yeah, I really want to see how this ends up because they're all kind of just vibing on their own. So we'll see. All right, let's see this. Okay. So we got the two dragons. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I do like Histofor here, kind of making some small movements all over the place.
Oh, they took Battlesnakes out. Okay.
All right. Head-to-head loss by Battlesnakes there.
Let's see.
Histofor does have a little bit of a territory advantage here, having closer to the top right.
Yeah.
A little bit easier to fight, but
they didn't go for the food for some reason.
Seems to be not fighting for the food very much. We got Jeff in a little bit of a loop here. This could be quite helpful. It looks like Jeff is chasing his tail a little bit here.
Now, but Histofor is not going for the food there. It's right there.
All right. Jeff decided to go for a little bit of food there.
Okay.
Now, Jeff is pretty interesting at taking the corner here, taking a little bit of hoping the enemy will either run out of time or run into themselves. So Jeff in a little bit of a loop here, probably waiting for a point.
Histofor is getting long.
Histofor is doing all right. I think there's a lot of food around the board, and since Jeff isn't going for it, then it gives a lot of opportunity for Histofor. We do have them running into themselves. That is Jeff taking this the second place in this match right here. That was quite a long one. How many moves was this? 261.
This is the longest match I've seen in a while.
Yeah, outstanding. Both of them have very interesting strategies. I do like how Jeff really stays in the corner, except for when they need to go for food. That is really helping them out, and it makes it much more difficult to attack them.
Yeah.
Histofor did get the advantage there of having a lot of food on the board to be able to take in the latter half.
Yeah.
And so I think that did help a lot, but it also is pretty, it's a bit dangerous because you have a higher chance of causing an issue where you might run into yourself.
Right. And I think what also didn't help is that Histofor was quite, greedy with the food. So literally every time there's food, they're just going for it. So that kind of just was their downfall, sadly.
Yeah, higher is better word.
All right, so we can advance to the finals now. All right. So this is what it all comes down to.
Now, Addy, correct me, but these are we are fighting for the top 4 place in the entire tournament here now.
Yes, yes. So all of these, Jeff, Calusia, Sleepy Panda, and Snecky will all get a prize. It just depends which one you get, depending on how you finish.
But then also another reminder, we do have some other prizes we'll be handing out. So for what we see in the most crowd enthusiasm, we'll definitely be having something for that, as well as, what was the other one?
There's the best branded snake. So basically we'll be going through the different types of brandings that people have submitted. And then the one who gets the most hype in terms of the branding will get the we'll get the winning prize.
Exactly. Perfect.
Alrighty.
And we have quite a few matches. Now, Addy, just bring me through this again. So we have quite a few matches going on. How is this going to work when it comes to finding a first place snake here?
Yeah, so the first one that gets the 4 first place wins is going to be the winner, the first place winner. And then what we're going to do is we'll see how the other ones, so like when, so depending on how the other ones kind of place, because this is a best of whatever, I can't even count at this point, best of,
oh my goodness,
best 13,
awesome.
Best of 13. So like if everyone kind of wins one, depending on how many people, how many wins a certain snake had, they'll be second place and then third place and fourth place. So it'll all be dependent on the number of first place wins you have. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll go based on the second place wins and then it's moving forward with it.
Perfect. Sounds good. Now, just right off the bat, some predictions. I really think that Jeff has a pretty good opportunity here. I really like the strategy from earlier, especially when you're fighting in a match with 4 pretty good snakes.
Yeah.
Having a good strategy to stay alive for a long time is going to help out a lot.
What I'm really interested to see is Calusia and Snecky, because Calusia I noticed was going for a lot of food, and then Snecky was kind of going for the head-to-head. So if Snecky goes for the head-to-head and Calusia is very long, then it's not going to end well for Snecky. But if Calusia doesn't end up getting food and Snecky just heads-to-head with them, we'll see what happens, I guess.
And to throw a little bit more chaos into that, I don't even know what Sleepy Panda's strategy is yet.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
they don't either.
They're just
But
vibing,
that's
I'm
going to
pretty
throw
sure.
a lot into the meld here.
Yeah.
I think when it goes up against some of the others, it might have some surprise effects on some of these snakes with some different strategies here.
Oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure Sleepy Panda. I can't even talk anymore. Sleepy Panda is the one that was kind of just vibing with their headphones on. So it's going to be really interesting because Kalusia and Snecky are going to be very like, and even Jeff, I think they're going to be very like, going for it. And then Sleepy Panda is just in their own zone. So we'll see how this ends. So this is the first matchup of the finals. So what do we do? 1, 2, 3. Battlesnake! All right, so I kind of did that a little bit early. Okay, let's play it. All right, let's see
so
here.
in this first match, we got quite
Snecky.
a lot going on. Snecky tried to go for a kill right away. It did not work out. We have
Jeff
Kalusia
died.
taking out Jeff there. Now, Sleepy Panda, this was the one I was wondering about. Sleepy Panda is actually doing surprisingly well.
Oh, yeah.
It's doing well at avoiding everything. Kalusia is going for a lot. But Sleepy Panda is just, it's
They're
all
running out
right.
of health. They're dangerous. That's dangerous.
Now this is getting close. It's
Out of health.
Unfortunate.
Oh, that is
I was not
unfortunate.
able to find food in time. Kalusia did pretty well there.
Nice.
Staying alive until the end.
Very interesting. All right.
That was a really interesting first match. So I really like what I saw there. I really like that Sleepy Panda. It didn't even care about the rest. I think in some of the other ones, when we see more snakes alive for longer, we are going to see Sleepy Panda coming out a little bit on top for some of these. I think my current underdog is what I'm believing in.
Oh yeah, Sleepy Panda is going to pull through. I believe. So what worked for Kalusia is going for the food a lot. I think Sleepy Panda was vibing a little bit too much, so that kind of like backfired on them. So yeah, but we'll see if the vibing works next time. So let's try running this. Let's watch the game, and we shall play and see. Alrighty, so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
2 down right off the bat. We have Snecky this time. Snecky might be going for Kalusia's head here. This is
This is not going to end well for Kalusia if Snecky goes for the head.
Yeah, this is very interesting. Both of them trying to hold the middle of the map right here.
Yeah. Oh!
Unfortunately, Kalusia did not predict this one happening. Now, actually, roll this back a little bit because this was actually quite far back. At this point, Kalusia had the option when it went up to go either right or left.
Yeah.
And if it sees 4 on the right-hand side or it sees some opportunity, maybe it doesn't see that is unfortunately going to be a position where it is going to end up killing itself.
Yeah, so basically at this point it was over. They still had a chance here. But here was when it was kind of just, couldn't really do anything. Very sad, but great job, Snecky.
Yeah, I really like the territory game that Snecky's playing here. In the middle, if I can just go, I don't know how far I'm going to go back here. But one strategy I was really curious about when I was seeing people earlier is this contention on different parts of the map. Because both of them are effectively cutting each other off, there is a lot of opportunity when snakes are much longer to really just hold down the area that they already have. So I hope to see this a lot more in some of the future rounds here.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting because like you never know where your snake is starting. So it's always just like, how would you even like make it in a way so that it only occupies a certain space, right? So there's always that like type of confusion in terms of how is this randomness going to play out. So
now another thing I am noticing here is we're starting to see that Kalusia has quite long response time, and so I am curious in later rounds if we do see Kalusia actually timing out in some of these rounds in comparison to Snecky. So that would be cool to keep an eye on as well.
Oh yeah.
And without further ado, we can hop on to the next match of 13 here.
So now we have 1 win for Snecky and 1 win for Kalusia. So we shall go for match 3. Let's see. Alrighty. And we shall play this. So let's see how this plays out.
The center of the board, very contentious. A lot of snakes going for it. Now, I think this is the first one.
Panda.
We've had quite a long run here. Unfortunately, Sleepy Panda did end up running in pretty early. But Jeff is able to start doing their strategy right here where they can start taking some stuff. Kalusia, I really want to take a look at that replay afterwards. This is going to be quite interesting. Now, I think this one's going to run for quite a long time. Snecky is really being able to take over. We see right there the entire half of the map right here. Jeff is able to start getting food, and so I don't think Jeff is going to time out. And Snecky is going to run into a bit of a problem here where because they are so long, unfortunately, you see stuff like this happening.
Yeah.
Now, we had 145 turns right here. I do think we could have seen this go a lot longer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential here. Both snakes doing pretty all right.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to run back quite far to see some of what went wrong here with Kalusia.
Yes, let's see.
I
I really like how like Jeff was just vibing in their own corner and just looping around and around and around, and then eventually kind of just worked out for them. So cool.
Exactly. I mean, this is a really great strategy as long as you have enough food to keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
Being in this type of pattern is really difficult for other snakes to combat. Yeah. Now, I love this right here. Now, I am curious if Snecky sort of predicted what was going on here. Now,
So honestly, what would have been cool to see is if at this point Snecky just kind of like turned right or like before.
Yeah,
They
and-
turned right and basically just took them out like head to head or like go up.
I am curious because if Snecky had the ability here to kind of take a look at this point right here, see what Calusia's opportunities were, and then also see if it turned right, does that change what Calusia's opportunities are? And in that
Right.
case, it would. It would turn it from potentially the whole board into 0.
Yeah.
But what I'm also thinking is Snecky, because Snecky went straight for so long, there is probably something that's determining that straight lines are pretty helpful for the strategy here. And so
Right.
it ended up being a perfect way to take out Calusia. And I mean, in the first few rounds when we've seen Calusia, we definitely have seen them go quite far in it. So
Oh yeah.
definitely really contentious first few runs here.
Oh yeah. So it's quite balanced. We have 1 win for 3 of them. So Sleepy Panda has yet to win one, but we have Jeff,
Well, we have the
Snecky,
4th
and
match
Calusia.
potentially here to bring
let's
that up.
see.
But before we hop into this one, I do want to kind of hear some noise from each team here, kind of hear the enthusiasm. Can I hear something from Team Jeff in here?
Woo!
Yeah,
All
okay,
right.
Let's hear a little bit. Can I hear something from Calusia?
Yeah! All right.
Okay,
all right.
they're doing all right. How about Sleepy Panda?
Woo, okay.
All right. And Snecky, where do you have Snecky?
Yeah.
Very good,
All right,
very good.
awesome.
All right, Addy, let's hop into the 4th match here. Let's see if Panda can bring it up and even this out here.
Okay. Are we going to have 1 all across the board? Let's see. All right, let's run this.
All right.
Alrighty.
Food right in the center every single time.
Yeah.
Everybody going for it. Super interesting.
Oh!
And Snecky was taken out by Calusia this time.
Oh no, Sleepy Panda. Oh no.
Unfortunately in the corner.
Yeah. But Jeff is still doing the strategy of like cornering people, right? Because they're just
And
looping.
Jeff is all right because even if Jessica is
Oh!
I was about to
Look,
say
dude.
Jeff is pretty good at staying in the corner and doing loops, but Calusia learned from last time.
Yeah.
Calusia's got a little bit of that ML in the back and thinking about what strategies to use in future matches here.
Yeah, because they totally could have just won straight here, and then it would have been like kind of bad for them. But since they went down, they kind of just cornered
Yep.
them, and this was game over for Jeff. sadly.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
Super interesting to see.
So now we have the first 2 wins, Calusia.
First to take it to 2. And I got to say, Addy, I'm definitely really interested now that we've seen the first few matchups here to kind of see how these strategies are fighting with each other. We always see at the beginning a mad race for the middle for food, but as it mellows out, we see each of them going into their own strategies. Yet each one is still able to take out the others. And we've seen that time and time again. We've seen Calusia taking out Snecky. We've seen Snecky taking out others as well. And so it's super interesting that a lot of these different conflicting strategies are actually holding up against each other.
Yeah, so one thing I'm really interested to see as well is just how like Sleepy Panda, for example, is going to get cornered because Sleepy Panda is just minding its own business, right? But then Calusia and Snecky even, they tend to corner a lot of the snakes that they're going against. So they're just going to like, how's that going to work out?
Yeah, Sleepy Panda did not choose violence. Everybody else, on the other hand, going for the head, trying to take them out. Very, very aggressive.
All right, let's see. The battle of the aggressive snakes. Let's see. Alrighty, so let's see this. Oh, Sleepy
unfortunately
Panda.
for Sleepy Panda taking it
Jeff.
right away. Now we have a match here. Both of them about the same size. Oh, unfortunate. I was holding my breath there. I was hoping we might have a little bit of an interesting strategy here. Now, if you take it back, where was the point right here? Yeah, okay. So Snecky had the opportunity right here to go and take it out. Now, also on the other hand, though, if they had run into each other, maybe Snecky here was relying on a head-to-head combat. If that was the case, Snecky would have won this one.
Right.
However, in making that bet, the only opportunity was for Calusia to go to the right. Other than that, they would be cornered in the outside. So risky move there.
Yeah.
There was a chance, but I guess Calusia did have the better intelligence right there, figuring out that if it did cover that battle, it would lose it. And then going to the left was a guaranteed win.
Yeah, it's really interesting because it's almost as if Calusia knew that Snecky was going to go for the head, so they went the other way. So it's almost as if like they analyzed Snecky's strategy and just adapted accordingly. If that's how the strategy for Calusia was done, I'm very impressed. If that's not how it's done, that's very cool that it ended up that way.
But Addy, I gotta say, for myself, I have worked on a Battlesnake before, and I did not get much past the point of it not running into itself. So it's kind of taking a look at some of these ideas and breaking it down, especially looking at cases like this. It's a really interesting edge case where it would take a little bit to think about what would happen here. But as soon as you have the ability to start looking at your snake and figuring out which directions gives you those opportunities to go in, then I think you have also a lot of opportunities to do a lot of attacking. So I definitely want to look at implementing this myself. There's some pretty cool stuff here.
Yes. All right. So we have our first 3 wins, Calusia. So if Calusia wins this next one, then they win first place. So we'll see how that goes.
Actually, Addy, can you explain that to me? So is it first to 4 in this case? Because I guess with 13 matches, that doesn't give anybody else the opportunity to get that high.
Yeah, so it's the first one to 4. And so essentially if Sleepy Panda, for example, pulls through and then they get 3, and Snecky gets 2 more, Jeff gets 2 more, then they're all going to be at equal grounds, right?
Yeah.
So essentially what we have to do to keep this going is Calusia just has to lose for the next like 12 matches. So, or no, not 12, sorry. I can't count. 6 matches. So we'll see how that goes.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's hop right here into the 6th match.
Is it going to be the win for Calusia? Let's see. All right, let's run this. So we have Jeff and Snecky taken out.
Going right away. Now we have Sleepy Panda right here. This is going to be quite interesting, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy Panda is doing quite well. Got a little bit of food there.
Yeah.
Again, just chilling, not looking to hurt anybody here.
No going for
Calusia, on
violence.
the other hand, does see a little bit of an opportunity to try.
Oh!
And unfortunately is able to act on that opportunity.
And I think we have our first place winners.
So congratulations to Calusia. If you get a round of applause.
Alrighty. So we'll see what the standings look like. So we have Calusia with 4, and Jeff and Snecky have both 1. So we need to do a tiebreaker round with them to see who gets 2nd and 3rd. Sleepy Panda, unfortunately, is 4th place, so that's just like a easy decision. But we'll see with Snecky and Jeff. So we will actually create a custom game, and then we will add Snecky. Oh, nope. We do not want to do that.
All right, and I also just want to put out a few reminders while Addy is doing this. So we do have 4 prizes for each of the top teams. We have them up here, so we'll be handing them at the award ceremony. However, for teams that don't have all 4 players and have won one of these prizes, or have one of these prizes, then what that means is that there's going to be a lot of leftover stuff. And so at the end, during the award ceremony, we're going to be handing out a lot of stuff, raffling it off, all of this good stuff. And so just because the prize is here does not mean it's necessarily given out right away. You might have a chance to win it raffled as well. And so to add on to this, I do want to make sure that you have gotten signed in today. So when you have your Eventbrite QR code, that you did get it checked out so that you are on our list. And that will allow us to go through and make sure that we have everybody in our big wheel once we do all the prizes. And also just one more thing, I will are you good?
I just have to say something, but
oh yeah, okay. So the last thing I will mention is the way that the raffle prizes will work. We'll have all of the items separate. I'll roll the wheel. The person who wins gets to come and take something, and then it goes to the next person, and we'll see how much stuff we have left over. But there should be some pretty cool stuff to raffle off there at the end. So, Addy, I'll pass it over to you.
yes. All right. So I will need the team for Snecky and Jeff to make. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to go to your Battlesnake. So you go to your Battlesnakes here. And then you click on the snake that you want, or in this case, Snecky and Jeff. And you want to have this be anyone with a Battlesnake account can add this to the game. So whoever is controlling those snakes, I'll just need you guys to do that just so I can add you to a custom game. Who are the teams? Snecky and Jeff? Snecky and Jeff? Okay. Jeff and Snecky, sorry. All right.
Yes. Actually, what might be best is if the controllers of both Snecky and Jeff can come up the front and give Addy a hand here with that. Bring the computers up and we'll get you sorted out here.
Yes.
And now just to add a little bit of a reasoning behind this, just because the tournament for Battlesnake does give us like a first place winner, but we do want to make sure that we have prizes for all the top 4, so we're going to be doing a head-to-head. Now, as we saw before, when we were doing head-to-head, it does get a little bit interesting where we do have the opportunity of running into a little bit of a like instantaneous, just going one after another, trying to fight for the center. But that being said, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how many matches it takes. And so we'll see. We might do something like best of 3 to determine the winners.
So, yeah, that can work. Last your food, nice. All right, and then we'll have Jeff here. Yeah, I feel like it's
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can jump a little bit, but I think it's pretty low.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go. We're finally hearing it. Yeah. Now that the tournament is done, you can hear us. Cool.
Perfect.
Okay, Jeff. Yes, there you go. All right. So now we have a head-to-head match between Jeff and Snecky to determine who will be 2nd place and 3rd place. We'll do best of 3, so whoever gets 2 wins first is going to be the 2nd place, and then whoever gets, not 2 wins, then they're going to be 3rd place. All right, so this is technically the first matchup of the group. So what do? Battlesnake. All right, 1, 2, 3, Battlesnake. All right, let's see this. Oh, that's going fast. That's a fast one. Let's see. Oh! Snecky just collided with itself. So we see here. We see this here. Sneki just went for the food here, and instead of keep going up, I think they saw the food here and they tried to go for it. That's big. Yeah. All right.
All right, one for Jeff.
One for Jeff.
All right.
All right. We'll create the rematch and see how this one goes.
Perfect.
Alrighty. So let's see. Will Jeff pull through for the second one? Do we get to a third match? We'll find out. Let's see. Oh,
we're going high speed.
Oh. All right. Jeff pushing it into overtime. All right. So we have. So
Did Jeff win that one?
wait, Jeff won that one.
Wait, did Jeff win the last one? Did Jeff win the first one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, my bad. All right. Then we have a winner.
All right.
We have a second place
Well done.
winner. All right. Congratulations. Alrighty. So before we move on to the award ceremony and hand out the awards for all of the winners, I do want to quickly go over the best branded snake. So how this is going to work, I'm basically going to want everyone to kind of hype up the story. So there's different categories for each like best branded snake, right? So you can do a slogan, you can do a logo, you can do a backstory, things like that. I'll be going through each responses individually, and then if you like it, hype it up. If you don't like it, don't boo it, because like, first of all, that's kind of bad, but also we don't want to like get confused between like cheers and boos, because boos, I'm gonna count them as cheers, honestly. So yes. Alrighty, so I'll need to pull that up first. So let me just and we'll pull that up. Yes, we are logged in. Ooh. Thank you, people.
I'm just write down the name of the snakes. What was the Colunia, right?
Colunia. Alrighty. So we go to individual questions.
I don't know how to spell that. I'm sorry. That's what you got. There you go.
Alrighty. So first of all, we'll go to creativity of the names. So we have Agrolius, Goldfish, Dog, Jason, Turbo, Princess Noodle, Jeff, Ubani Iguro, and Calusia. So anytime you hear a name, I'm going to go through the names again. Anytime you hear a name that you like, I want you to hype it up. And then based on the hype, we're going to see who gets the win. Alrighty. Agrolius, can I hear some hype? All right.
Okay.
Goldfish, can I hear some hype? Ooh, that's loud. All right. Okay. Dog, can I hear some hype? Okay. Jason, can I hear some hype? Okay. All right. Turbo, can I hear some hype? Okay. Okay. Princess Noodle, can I hear some?
Okay.
Jeff, can I hear some hype? All right. Ubani Iguro, can I hear some hype? Okay. And Calusia.
Yeah!
All
All right,
right.
so I think I want to call it a three-way tie. I want to hear it again. So
Yes.
which ones we have?
So we had Princess Noodle,
was
we
pretty
had
loud.
Jason, and then we had Goldfish, interestingly. And Dog, actually. So four-way tie. Alrighty. So now we want, so don't, if only cheer for the one that you like. It's kind of mean, but only cheer for the one you like, just so we can like have a winner. So there's a four-way tie between Goldfish, Dog, Jason, and Princess Noodle. All right. So Goldfish, can I hear some hype? Okay. All right. Dog, can I hear some hype? Jason, can I hear some hype? And Princess Noodle, can I hear some hype? Okay, that's definitely Princess Noodle.
Princess Noodle.
All right, Princess Noodle takes that one. All righty, so we have our first category winner.
So I'll lay that in. I need some notebook.
Whoever won. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a long one.
Everybody's using ChatGPT to spawn theirs. This is terrible. Now I have to read through it.
All righty. Okay. So this time I'm gonna go for a vote rather than hype, because this is much more of like there's long.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, just how much are you gonna have to read here today? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody's ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Okay.
We get like progressively smaller, so that's not too bad.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Can we get some silence and
Wait,
hear
this
the
is copied off
backstory?
Wikipedia. There's references in it still.
Oh no!
I-
Oh no! Wait, I kind of want to copy that. Copy that.
Do that?
Yeah. And keep it into Google.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here. Wait. Let's try to source this reference here. I don't know.
Oh, what?
It probably has to be ChatGPT.
Okay, ChatGPT.
No, wait, no. That means it's Bing. If it has a 12 beside it,
Oh.
that's Bing. Trying to use Bing.
Someone used Bing.
And also, wait, which team is this?
Oh, we can't tell. We can't tell. That's the point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These are all like anonymized, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. With this one's.
Wait, did we skip the first one? Yeah. We can just skim through it.
Yeah, we're skipping.
We're skimming through each of them. Alrighty. So the first.
How about the one that makes us feel the best? That.
Okay, that works. I like the emoji.
Okay,
one. That's cool.
That's creative. I do like that.
Yeah. Four little kids go swimming in a river and they encounter a gigantic water snake. The kids were scared that they would get eaten, so they fed the snake goldfish.
Okay.
The snake's plan was to starve himself for a day to make room and eat for all 4 kids at once. However, once it tasted the cheesy baked snacks, he decided to keep them around and protect them at all costs. That's a wholesome ending.
That's a wholesome ending. That's a pretty nice and cohesive story.
And they're definitely eating goldfish when they thought of that. So.
Oh yes, that's inspired.
Yes, inspired. Hey, our hero Jeff. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Our hero Jeff was a snake that was forsaken by his clan. He grew up alone and went through many hardships to become who he is today. His hardships have made him small and timid indeed, but a snake who perseveres through his hardship knows himself and knows to accept and face his fears.
Okay, I do like this one. I do like this backstory.
Very poetic. Very poetic.
Very good character arc right there.
That's dog. Okay.
Dog.
I guess we have the names there. It's not anonymized at all. That's fine. Dog was always told he couldn't be a good boy, that real snakes don't bark. However, he fought back against society and his plan to become the goodest boy.
Very good.
That's a good comeback story. Love it.
All right, got some Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer's best Hashira. Cool.
All right.
Grew up in slums of Brazil.
Okay.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, I will give the benefit. Let's take a look at some of the beginning ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so Turbo. After not reading this whole thing.
Yeah, okay. So, St. Fernando Valley, Tomato Garden, Turbo, obsession with racing. His older brother Chet, after nearly getting killed by a lawnmower, he sucked into the supercharger of a Chevrolet Camaro. Okay.
Indy car, 226 miles per hour.
Turbo car pep talk, Gagne resorts to cheating and knocks him against the wall, damaging his shell and weakening his super speed. Oh, this is like the movie Turbo. This is the movie Turbo. Hold on a second. What?
Okay. What else do we have here?
Long ago, in a remote village hidden deep in the jungles of South America, there was a legendary shaman named Taita. Taita was known far and wide for his powers, which allowed him to communicate with animals, plants, and spirits. His wisdom was sought by people from all over the world who came to him seeking advice and guidance. One day, as Taita was meditating by the river, he heard a strange sound coming from the water. It was a sound he had never heard before, and he felt a strong urge to investigate. As he approached the riverbank, he saw something that left him speechless. It was a snake, unlike any he had ever seen before. The snake was about 2 meters long with shiny black scales that glistened in the sun.
Okay, skip down to like the part down here.
All right. The snake became a symbol of hope and enlightenment. Okay, so I like that there's like this scary and then hopeful snake. So there's like this story of like the hero arc, basically. Cool. All right. So this is Jason. Okay, nice. All right. Long had been the mad god Tico with his blade of terror, which had brought catastrophe upon the world that had been overthrown. The new gods were young, but fearful and vowed to never allow another to wield such power. One of these many new gods was Calusia. He has deep green eyes and hair reached down to his waist. He was intelligent, but had never been able to put it to good use for people. He was too young to participate in the final battle against Tico, but he'd never heard stories of great victory. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. He yearned for glory, so bloodthirsty, so he began to research where had Tico's blades gone. Oh, bloodthirsty, Calusia. Oh my god. Okay, I see it now. The radiance's cut never left him. He grew into a great blaze. Out of mercy, they transformed him into a snake, casting off his arms to pain would disappear. They threw him out, and now he lurks between cracks and in caves. Ooh, okay. That's intense. All right. Once upon a time, in a far-off planet, there was a kingdom of snakes. It was a snake planet. It was a snake-shaped planet with snakes. Each year, there was an epic, and I mean epic, battle to the death to the snakes. Oh, this is like basically the tournament. To keep population levels down, since there were a limited amount of apples to eat, Princess Noodle lived on the snake planet. This fact was confirmed by snake reporters. Each year, her older siblings came back from battle, blazing with victory, tearing through street as huge snake giants. She always felt so small and looked down upon the garden snake in the family of dragons, but this year was her year to shine, to be the best and the baddest and the biggest snake around the snake planet. Princess Noodle had been training all year to 1. Locate the best and juiciest apples, sneak and slither past the other snakes, not get tangled around herself. She was ready, winning. Princess Noodle won and totally demolished those other snakes. Now she's known around the snake-shaped planet with snakes as Queen Noodle. Oh, yeah. So we haven't seen the evolved form of Princess Noodle yet. We've yet to see that.
Okay, so
all right.
You're taking a good look. So I like these ones at the top.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell if they're all just Chat GPT. They do have a pretty good story arc though. I'm
a bit iffy about Turbo because that seems very much like the Pixar movie. So I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna put that out of the running.
I do gotta say I do like the formatting of Princess Noodle backstory.
Yes, and I also like that the story kind of like there's an evolved form to Princess Noodle, so it's like there's something coming.
Yeah, I think personally I'll give it to Princess Noodle myself. What are you thinking, Addy?
I'm thinking it's between Calusia and Princess Noodle, but since Calusia has already won first place, I'll go with Princess Noodle. And
right. I'll put both of them down for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's look at the next one. Oh, we have some theme songs.
Oh, the theme songs. Okay.
So let's see this. This is my end. Let's see. What's this theme song? Oh, let's see.
For the win.
Wait, this is Holiday? Okay. Well, we kind of don't want copyrighted music, but
it's all right. It's all right. I'll skip past it. Okay.
With Calusia.
This does go with the
Okay. All right. Let's see next
over
one.
to next one.
Turbo soundtrack.
Okay.
The movie again? Oh my god.
Yo, okay.
Look at this thing.
Okay.
Oh, this one seems authentic. Let's see. I'm excited to see this one. Oh my god. That's a good one.
I do like that.
I do like it, but dog barking, of course. Dog barking.
All right, well, let's run this up.
Listen, okay.
I don't think this is copywritten.
It is not copyrighted. So I like that this one was not exactly like a well-known theme song or something, but I don't like that it didn't really fit the Princess Noodle vibe. Like I felt like it was kind of just like Princess Noodle, you imagine like royalty, and then there's just EDM music. So it's kind of like it doesn't go well together.
Yeah. The training montage or something.
Yeah. Turbo soundtrack. I don't know. I don't know. No hate to the movie Turbo. I just don't like that it's very much just the movie Turbo. So I wanted some originality from this. My end, I mean, also copywritten, but it was fitting with Calusia, which was cool. And then dog barking is original because like, actually dog barking.
Let's just show by hands of this one. We'll let the
Yeah.
decide,
All right.
Okay? So you can only vote for one. We got all four of these pretty dope things. Also, don't vote for yourself. And then we'll do a show of hands. We'll see what people think. So first of all, Hollow Knight, my end. Can we get hands up for that? Okay, we got a little bit of enthusiasm. A few Hollow Knight players here. Okay. Can we get the soundtrack of Turbo? Any interest? Okay. A little bit. Can we get the Mixed Kit Infected video? A little bit. Okay.
I was so scared that's a virus
in here. Can we get dog barking?
Oh! Yes. We love it. Dog barking. We love it. All right. Whoever thought of this was genius. Dog? Yeah, this is a dog team, definitely. So. All right. Now let's look at the logos.
Okay, we got quite a few logos here.
Ooh, that is very nice.
All right. So yeah, we got
was
Team
hand-drawn,
Goldfish
too.
in here. Yeah. We got the snake. We got the team in the
members?
background.
Yeah. they're all integrated into the snakes. That's pretty cool.
You got the goldfish as well.
What I really like about this is you can make this into a laptop sticker. Like it looks like.
Oh,
something you
yeah,
put
this
onto
is
your
so
laptop.
true.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can print that out pretty nicely. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just gonna open them all up.
Oh, that works. Yeah.
Wait, can I not? Hello. Okay, I can only do one at a time. Okay.
Okay, that's cringe.
Not great. This is the last category, right?
We have slogan. Next.
Slogan.
That's the last one.
Okay. All right, just opening them all up to the side. We'll go them in backwards order here. Okay, so next up we got snack here.
Oh, that's just a stock image.
That is a snack.
That is indeed a snack.
Maybe a python even. I do not know.
We got Jeff.
Next up we got Jeff.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All
We
right.
got another laptop sticker
Yeah,
here. I do
laptop
like
sticker.
this.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
minimalistic, cool font. Very nice. Well, actually, no. This is just strategy. Jeff always loops back around.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
Extra points for this. I do like that. That is
No
very
way.
cool. Nice.
All right.
Snapchat 131641. All right.
Nice.
Very cool.
Of course.
Okay.
Turbo. Of course.
Open here. Very
Of
cool.
course. Oh, that's
Now,
nice.
I gotta say, hand-drawn MS Paint art is awesome. This is very cool.
We got the crown on the snake. That's Princess Noodle. Very nice.
This is true. This is true.
Princess Noodle that turns
And
Queen Noodle.
Princess Noodle Sci-Fi thing. We got some rings there at the back.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm kind of curious. This is like a little bit of a koala. We got big snake there. Maybe like we got
That's
a
dog.
It is. Oh yeah,
That's dog.
Yeah. Okay.
That is
okay.
genius. Okay.
All right. How do we want to do voting on this one?
All right. So show of hands, and then don't vote for yourself.
Show of hands. Don't vote for yourself. We're gonna start with this one over here. All right.
Show of hands. Don't vote for yourself. Ooh. Oh, that's a big number.
Quite
All
a big
right.
majority over here.
Okay. Snack.
Snack. All right. We got a few votes for Snack.
Okay.
Jeff. Oh,
Okay.
I like Jeff. I'll vote for Jeff.
Snapchat
All right, next time.
131. Here we got 4.
Turbo.
3 people. Okay, that's 4 people. We got Princess Noodle. Princess Queen Noodle.
Okay, I got a few votes up in here. All right.
And then dog.
Got some votes. Okay. I think we do have to say it does go to Goldfish on this one. So congratulations to Goldfish.
Goldfish, yes. Alrighty. All right, what's the next thing? This is the slogans or catchphrases. Noodles, past, present, and till eternity.
That's
Agreed. Hard agree. Hard agree with that one.
I really like that because
Yeah.
it does have like that. Like the
Yeah.
future and past. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then the evolved form, Queen Noodle, becomes
True,
yes.
true.
Okay. Jason's weird, lame-o. Lame-o.
Very true. Okay. Fair.
Whoever Jason is, apparently you're weird. So I'm sorry, Jason, but that's what the slogan says.
Maybe they were looking at the API. They're like, what is this Battlesnake API? What's going on here? JSON, very odd.
I wonder if this is Jason.
It could be.
All right, we go back to the form. I want to die defeating at least one Battlesnake, and I pray that I will purify my filthy blood. Then, if I am reborn as a human being in a peaceful world without Battlesnakes, I will tell you my feelings for you.
Oh, sweet.
Damn. Okay. Snake, real. I feel like, okay, hold on. We need like the soundboard besides this, but at the same time, all right. You can,
Yeah. You should.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just need to get the soundboard for this one. Okay. So we have Snake Real. Please don't play me. All right. I look down on others, and now they look down upon me. Ooh, that's a good comeback story. Damn. Okay. Donut time. All right. My name is not Jeff.
All right.
I have a very strong feeling this is Jeff. For some reason. Okay. Slow no mo. All right. And then I only eat snacks that smile back. Goldfish.
Very good.
Very good. All righty. So I think I'm going to do the hype thing again now. So I want to hear hype for and don't hype your own slogan up. I think that was a good rule that you added.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. All right. So the loudest hype is going to win the prize. Win this round. And don't hype your own snake or slogan up. So Noodles, past, present, until eternity.
All right. Okay.
Jason's weird, Lamo. You can hype it up.
Yeah.
Nice, all right.
All right.
I want to die defeating at least one Battlesnake, and I pray that it will purify my filthy blood. Then, if I am reborn as a human being in a peaceful world without Battlesnakes, I will tell you of my feelings for you.
No, even a romance. Oh my.
I'll have this right. Snake, real. Alrighty. I look down on others, and now they look down upon me. Oof. Okay. Donut time. Alrighty.
All right.
My name is not Jeff.
Yeah.
Right. Slow no mo. Okay.
Oh, interesting. That
All
was
right.
pretty loud.
And I only eat snacks that smile back. All right. So I think it was a tie between Slow No Mo and Snake Reel. Yes. Snake Reel Vine Boom. Yes. Okay. Snake Reel. Here's some hype. Woo! All right. And then Slow No Mo. Okay. All right. Snake Reel has won.
Snake Reel. Which team is Snake Reel?
Dog. Snake Reel. That makes it so much better. Oh my god. Okay, these are just names. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll tally up the scores now. So we have 2 for Noodle,
Two for
Dog,
and then everybody else will win one-ish.
1. Yeah. All right, so 2 for Noodle and 2 for Dog. So we'll have to go for a tiebreaker. How will we go for the tiebreaker? I guess we'll go through the responses for those, and then we'll just see, like, show of hands. No.
So yeah, I think take us to Noodle first.
Yes.
So we'll do a quick refresh on all of what Noodle has.
Yes. Turbo, of course. Oh, okay. Well, Bunny Eagle. That makes sense. All right, Princess Noodle.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. Okay, the format looks way better now. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. So we have the backstory, which is the planet of the snakes, with the epic battle to the death for the snakes to keep population levels down. And so there's the evolved form of Princess Noodle into Queen Noodle. She was ready, winning. Princess Noodle won and totally demolished those other snakes. Very cool.
Okay.
We have the EDM sound. We have the hand-drawn paint.
Very good.
Very cool. And then we have the slogan, which is Noodles past, present, until eternity. So, can I see a show of hands?
Oh, wait, let's show the other one off first,
Okay, yeah,
and then
that makes
we'll do a
sense.
show of hands for both the same
All right,
time.
all right.
So the other one is Dog.
This is the next one. Nice.
Dog.
So Snake's name is Dog. The backstory is Dog was always told he couldn't be a good boy. That real snakes don't bark. However, he fought back against society and his clan to become the goodest boy. Snake's theme song, the dog barking. Snake's logo is the dog. Oh yes, the hand-drawn dog. Very nice. And then Snake Reel.
Snake Reel.
Alrighty. So show of hands. Don't vote for your own. Princess Noodle. Ooh. Oh, okay.
All right, got a few here.
Alrighty. And then show of hands. Dog. Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I think it's a clear win. Dog has won the best branded snake. All right.
Well done.
Dog. Awesome. Alrighty. And now the next one is just the based on fan favorites, right? So technically this was like fan favorites, but I guess we can just give it to the runner-up for fan favorites, right? Because
Yeah, I think it's good because we went through and like sort of did everything.
yeah. All right. So well, for fan favorite, it seems like Princess Noodle. Woo! Alrighty. So where is the thing? Okay, I can't even find it anymore. I'll turn it. There we go. So I'm just going to show all the snakes that were running. So these are the participants. Do we want to like? Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, cool. All right. I guess that's it for the presentation of who's gonna win. And now we can take a little break and move on to the award ceremony. Or do you want to do that right now?
I think you do it like within like a few minutes. So we should be able to do it right now.
Okay, cool. So we can do the award ceremony.
Perfect.
So,
Oh, actually, no. Let's take a few minutes because I need to move everybody's name over onto the wheel.
makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
forgot about
So
that.
we'll take a few minutes, and then I will play Dog's theme song. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, do it.